Welcome to TV News. Taylor Swift releases her raunchiest song, yet dedicated to Travis Kelce's manhood. Taylor Swift released her raunchiest song, yet with her track, Wood from her new album The Life of a Showgirl. The superstar, 35, dropped her already critically acclaimed pop album on October 3rd, and the record includes an overtly sexual song dedicated to her fiancé Travis Kelce. Strewn throughout the entire song are lyrics about how the Kansas City Chiefs tight and finally broke her unlucky streak in love. And in the track, the newly engaged singer croons about how she ain't got a knock on wood since she and her lover can make our own luck. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious, / the curse on me was broken by your magic wand / seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck. At one point, she even references the NFL Stars podcast with his older brother Jason Kelce as she sings in one of the pre-choruses of the song. New heights of manhood / I ain't got a knock on wood, she sings, before adding that his love was the key / that opened my thighs. Even at the beginning of the song, she not so subtly references her and the football players' bodies together. Forgive me, it sounds cocky / he amatized me / and opened my eyes. She sings, redwood tree / it ain't hard to see / his love was the key / that opened my thighs. On the 9th track of the song, she also referenced their engagement. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet. / to know a hard rock is on the way, Swift croons in the second verse of the tune. Elsewhere in her album, she also sang about how finding love with Kelce saved her from tragedy in The Fate of Ophelia. She referenced their love story in half of the songs on the 12-track album, and in $T, she also sings about how she doesn't care about living a rich life as she sings to him. I just want you. She sings about wanting to settle down and have a couple kids with her lover. After meeting him, she sings about dreaming of starting a family with him at a house with a driveway and a basketball hoop. She also sings about her lover in Opalite, which he previously said was his favorite track, as well as an eldest daughter in Honey. Her album release comes nearly 2 months after she made an appearance on her husband-to-be's podcast New Heights and announced her new album. Just weeks later, she revealed that he proposed to her with photos from a romantic engagement shoot. I knew that he wasn't crazy the first couple of times that we talked, she said on the podcast, as she recalled how they first connected. I was just like, he's truly getting to know me in a way that's very natural, very pure, very normal. Also, just the way that he could make me laugh so immediately about normal things. She added, gushing about her partner, Travis is like, he's just a vibe booster in everyone's life that he's in. He's like a human exclamation point. He's like when you take a picture on your phone and you push the enhance color button. That's like what you do to everyone's life, she added. Her fans were diving into and analyzing their love story when the entire album leaked just hours before the official release in low-quality audio across Discord and other platforms. Within minutes, Swifties were dissecting every verse, from the scathing to the swoon-worthy, sparking feverish speculation about whether she was singing about her fiancé Travis Kelce or rumored industry rivals like Charli XCX and Olivia Rodrigo. The record marks a major milestone for Swift, her first as an engaged woman, following Kelce's Romantic Garden proposal in August 2025. It also ushers in a bold new era for the 14-time Grammy winner, who ditched her longtime collaborator Jack Antonoff for the first time in over a decade. Instead, she co-produced the album with pop powerhouses Max Martin and Shellback, pairing her sharpest storytelling with their high-gloss, hit-making touch. Alongside the music, Swift unveiled a daring new visual aesthetic, embodying a sultry Vegas showgirl for the album's imagery. The title itself, she revealed, was inspired by her days juggling her record-breaking Eras tour, which spanned 21 months and late-night studio sessions in Sweden. I would do like 3 shows in a row, have 3 days off, fly to Sweden, go back to tour. I was physically exhausted but so mentally stimulated, Swift recalled on her husband-to-be's New Heights podcast over the summer. I was just so excited to be creating. In August, Kelce teased to his listeners that he couldn't stop listening to this album and had been dancing throughout the house to it. I know she mentioned that it's going to be a lot more pop beats, but it's just still so poetic in her melodies and her references and stuff, he assured Swifties. It's just so much fun to listen to. He also gushed his favorite track was Opalite, Kelce was reportedly only one of 5 people who have been granted access to the new album, which has been kept under wraps in an encrypted folder. Others include Swift's formidable publicist Tree Payne, an unidentified studio engineer, and Max Martin and Shellback, who both helped to produce the music. The life of a showgirl follows Swift's 2024 record, The Tortured Poets Department, which shattered records before it was even released. Last month, Swift announced she was having a theatrical release party to celebrate her record, which will play across 540 AMC theaters this weekend. Fans will see the exclusive world premiere of the Fate of Ophelia music video, plus behind-the-scenes footage, lyric videos, and personal insights from Swift herself. The special theatrical release is slated to be 89 minutes long. It is expected to rake in around $30 to $50 million per deadline, and pre-sale tickets reached $15 million over the span of 24 hours since the event's announcement. Ticket prices sit at $12, which was decided by the award-winning performer herself. That's all for now on TV News. We'll continue to follow these stories and bring you updates as they happen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed. Thanks for watching.